So the day before yesterday, like we've taken the class and we have completed till like I think inverted hammer. I hope that everyone have the clear about the topic hammer and inverted hammer. I hope you don't have any doubt, anyone. Okay. So now I'm just going. Just let me repeat these of the topics again. Okay. Then afterwards we will go through the another one. Okay. So what is basically a hammer is a kind of, I will give you the a kind of overview, not the explanation. I'll just give you the kind of overview of hammer and inverted hammer, then we will go towards another topic. So what is hammer? Basically a hammer is basically a bullish reversal. Okay, and what you have to remember, basically you have to remember what is the trend going on in the market. Okay, basically make always the trend is your friend and always work in the support and resistance. Okay, we have to always keep those minor things in the mind before taking any trade or before taking any trade on the reversal kind of hammers or then the kind of candlesticks. So hammer is the basically of bullish reversal, a small real body is just like this. Okay, and it can be a very low or non-existable upper shadow. Okay, but the lower shadow of the hammer will be a twice height of the real body. It is the real body and the lower shadow will be twice height of the real body. Okay, and basically it will be occur after a complete downtrend in the market. For an example, when the market is following downtrend for the long term and the hammer will occur at the support level, okay, then now we will getting the chances that the market is going to reverse. Okay, whether it for the short time or for the long time. Okay, but market will definitely reverse. Okay, after the occurrence and after the formation of hammer. And most important, you can take the trade in any of the chart. It is universal technique, and so it will be applicable in any of the chart frame, but more the longer chart frame you will prefer, more longer trade you will take in the market. Okay, so depending upon the chart frame you have to make your trade. Next one is inverted hammer. The inverted hammer is also a kind of bullish reversal candle. Okay, a bullish reversal candle is like it is also going for the buy side in the market, and I've shown you the same examples in the live market also the day before yesterday whenever we taken the class. Okay, so the real body is at the bottom of the day range. In the hammer we can see the real body as the top of the day range, and here we can see the inverted one, the real body as the bottom of the day range. Okay, very small or no lower shadow. Lower shadow is a such kind of thing which is taking place at the low side of the real body. Okay, it can be a very non-existable or very low. Okay, not a kind of longer one, and the upper shadow will be twice height of the real body. This one is the real body and the upper shadow will be twice height of this. Okay, and the market, and when it occurs when the market is following a complete downtrend in the market also, when the same in the hammer and inverted hammer we can see the same characteristics. All the formation is different, but the characteristics of formation, the trend is also same. Okay, the market is following a complete downtrend, whether it will be a 1 hourly, 4 hourly chart, no matter any of the chart frame you can take the trade. Okay, and the inverted hammer will occur in the market. Okay, and after the occurrence of these inverted hammer and any of the bullish reversal candlesticks, always remember that whether the candle formation, any of the reversal candle will occur at the support and at the resistance level of the market. You always have to watch these patterns at the lower lows or at the higher highs in the market. Don't find them in the sideways, otherwise you will always get the wrong signal. For an example, market is traveling like this. Okay, and market so you don't have to find all in the sideways. These are called the sideways market. Whether you have to search in the top, whether you have to search in the bottom, always don't find any of the reversal candle or any of the technique, because in the sideways we always take a different method. We always use different method. These all are methods only workable and only preferable in the cases of resistance and in the cases of support. Okay, so this is the main tip. Don't go for the sideways market ever. So now we are coming back on the topic hanging man. Okay, from this point we will starting up our topic, and it is a kind of, I hope you can see there is a similarities between hanging man is mostly look similar like hammer. Okay, now you have a question arise that what at if the hanging man will also occur in the market and if hammer will also occur in the market, how we are going to judge up in the market, like whether it is hanging man, whether it's hammer. Okay, it will the most first question arise in the everyone's mind. So firstly, this one is a bearish reversal, and the hammer and inverted hammers, they are the bullish reversal kind of pattern. And bearish reversal means, I already told you, bear means the selling pressure. It always creating the selling pressure in the market. So it is a selling reversal. It will take your market, the whole market, towards the sell side. And guys, I suggest you that most take your trade in the sell direction only in the market, because forex market is a kind of market where you get the selling pressure more as compared to the buyiness. Okay, selling pressure is more, movement of the sell direction is mostly fastly taken as compared to bullish direction. So most, if you're going to take your trade towards the opposite direction of the buy, then you will find your TP more preferable and you can get the more TPs hit as compared to the buyiness in the market. Okay, so basically the hanging man and shooting man occur in many of the chart frames, whether you are finding in Bank Nifty, and you can go in any of the market. Okay, it will be, you can call these patterns are the evergreen. The hammer and inverted hammer take time forming. They don't take time to form in the market. Basically, the bearish reversal, it is a kind of, and you find the same characteristics here also. Okay, let me read. A small real body. Okay, the real body is at the top of the day's range. Same characteristics they are following by the hammer. Okay, a small real body and the real body is at the top of the day's range. Okay, very small or no upper shadow, very small or no upper shadow. Okay, and the longer lower shadow should be at least the twice and the height of the real body. The longer lower shadow should be at least the twice height of the real body. They have the twice height of the real body, the longer lower shadow. Okay, and the market, the basically here the different is, what is the basic difference in hanging man and hammer is the trend. Yes, you have to see the trend in the market, that what prevailing trend are going on in the market. So according to that trend, you're going to take up your trade. Okay, if the market is following downtrend, then it will be called a hammer. Okay, it will take your market towards the buy side. If the market is following uptrend means buying condition in the buying prevailing direction for the long time in the market, that at the resistance level. Okay, not at the support level, at the resistance level, means at the higher highs level, the market will form hanging man. Okay, and your whole market will falling at least for the some time, but the market will definitely fall at least 10 to 15 pips. If you are seeing these charts on the smaller frame, on the smaller time frame, like on the minutes basis, then also you can take your easy target at least from 10 to 15 pips. Okay, you can easily recover that. So let me take you to the market once. Okay, guys, are you getting my point? Anyone have any doubt in the hanging man?
Ma'am, can you tell me what is the pips?
Pips. Okay, wait. Let me. Pips is actually the movement. For an example, you will taken your trade in 25. Okay. For an example, you taken your trade in gold today. In gold, we are taking our trade, and you are taking your trade at the current buying level is 25. The current buying level is 25 in the market, 25 pips, and you have booked your profit at 75 level. Okay, it is your TP. TP means taken profit. Okay, taken profit, you will book your target. So the difference between these, what is the difference? Difference is of 20 Okay, so these 20 we will call it as pips. Okay, and what is the SL? SL, you should always take more than TP. If you are taking TP as 20 pips, you have to take SL as 25 at least, or 30, more than that. Okay, so always take TP and TP SL larger than TP. The difference between your current rate and the taken profit is can be called as at pips. That pips is a kind of pricing level in the market. I hope you can see the live chart here. Just wait. This is the live chart, okay, in the Euro USD. Okay, so here we can see the Euro USD. I hope everyone can see my chart, right? Hello guys, my chart is visible. This is the live chart, okay, in the Euro USD. Okay, so here we can see the Euro USD. I hope everyone can see my chart, right? Hello guys, my chart is visible to you?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so here these are the pricing levels, and these are actually called the pips level in the market. The pips level is a gap between the pricing level of the market. If the Euro USD has different price levels, for an example, you are taken your trade in 16 today, okay, 1600, and you are booked your profit in 16.5. It was the 15 minutes chart. You can see in the market, look, 15 minutes chart. You can book your, for an example, you have booked your trade at 16.5. Okay, so the gap between 1600 and 1605 is at least the 5 pips. Okay, so these are called the actually the pips calculation. The difference between the taken profit and the current level and your SL, it is always been calculated as pips. Are you getting my point? Rebello,
Yes, ma'am.
are you getting my point?
Yes.
Okay, fine. And more of the sessions I will give you in the next class. Okay, we will have one brief session of like how to take the trade, and what the time frame is best for which of the chart frame. Okay, we have another session for that. Okay, so don't get panic, like how to take the trade. Don't worry about that. Just focus it on first on the technique. First focus it on the basic part in the market first of all. Okay, so here you can see the hammer. Look, hammer and hammer. Okay, I hope all you can see in the market, right? Look, this one is a complete uptrend hammer, uptrend in the market. Okay, after the formation of hammer, the market is following uptrend, and here you can see a red color hanging man, and the market will fall. All of you can able to see the market? Did you have any doubt? Till hanging man part, anyone have any doubt?
Ma'am, can you please show me where the hanging man is here?
Hanging man is on this part, my dear. Look, the red candle is up here in the market. This one. Look, this one. Can you see, Andrea?
Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am.
Yeah, this one is the hanging man. Look, market is following uptrend, but on a swing basis. On a swing basis, look, market is following the uptrend. Okay, and here this one is the complete hanging man, and the market is falling with the small upper shadow and with a longer lower shadow, at least the twice height of the real body. Okay, it is also looking like hammer, and this one is also look like hammer, but it is in a complete downtrend, and it is a complete in a kind of uptrend. I hope the doubt is clear between hanging man and hammer.
Ma'am, this second last candle there on the extreme
this
right.
one. Green.
No, on the extreme right.
This
the second
one?
last, no, right,
This one?
and no, completely to the right.
This one?
Yes, that one, yes.
Yeah.
Is that a hammer or a hanging man?
No, it was a kind of a sideways market. Sideways, I've told you, na, the market is moving in a sideways kind of. These are called the sideways always. These are. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, these are called the sideways, and mostly today is the Saturday. Okay, so market is not, movement is very less as compared to the rest of the days. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, although it is a live market, but the movement is very less, so you can't see the candle formation properly today. Okay, if you are going to see the market on Monday, you can see a proper overview of these charts.
Okay, fine. Okay, ma'am.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay, shall we proceed to the another topic?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, fine.
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so this one is the hanging man, and look, a certain kind of diagram I have also shown here. A hanging man is forming at the resistance level. Resistance level is always, it have a separate class for the resistance and support, because it also forming in a swing basis. It's formed on the different charts and the different patterns. Okay, support resistance is very important in the forex. You can also take your trade on the basis of support and resistance also. So it will be countable in the another topic, and it will be take one complete session I have to take for these topics. But still, like for a kind of overview, I'm telling the support is a kind of lower part of the lower lows. The market is following a certain kind of pattern like this. Okay, so these are called, the lower lows are called the support level in the market. When the market is falling, these are called the support level. Okay, and when the market is rising, these are called the support levels. Okay, so there was a kind of formation, different formation will be takes place. The different support level of the market will also takes. So this is a shooting star, and shooting star is actually my favorite one, my evergreen trade. I have taken many of the evergreen trade with the help of shooting star, because it is occur at the most of the resistance level in the market, and it will be definitely occur in the market. It was a kind of same. It will be kind of familiar with the inverted hammer, but the difference here is only the trend. Okay, it was also a kind of bearish reversal. Small real body is at the bottom of the day's range, very small or no lower shadow. Okay, the longer upper shadow should be at least the twice height of the real body. The real body is not important although, but the trend is important. Okay, it is the opposite of the hammer. Instead of V-shaped recovery, an arc or a A-shaped movement during a course of the day. For an example, if the market is completely following an uptrend like this, market always makes the uptrend in the swings or in a kind of formation. Market follows the trend in a complete pattern, and if the market will fall, then also it will take a complete pattern. It will fall also in a pattern. Okay, so market at the resistance level, here at the resistance level, and here also in the resistance level, you can see the shooting star. And shooting star is the most familiar candle in the market. It will appear at least 5 to 10 times in a day in every chart. Okay, so it is very easier for you to go with the shooting star and to take up the trade. Okay, it will also form like inverted hammer, like this, a real body, a longer upper shadow, and us with a small lower shadow in the market. And this one is at least the twice the height of the real body. Okay, let again see in the market. Look, this one is a shooting star. This one actually a bigger part. Let me take you to the daily frame. It is a kind of daily chart in the market of the Euro USD, and you can see how the market is following an uptrend. It will be kind of like a swing. Look how the market is following downtrend, a kind of swing zone, a kind of swing pattern is following in the market. This was a kind of shooting star, small shooting star. Look, the market is in uptrend. Shooting star will appear at the resistance level, guys, and the market will fall, and the market is falling. You can see the falling zone in the market in the daily chart. Okay, so always you have to find a shooting star or any of the bearish reversal candle at the top. Okay, this was also a kind of shooting star in the uptrend. Resistance level, market will form shooting star and it will form, and after that hanging man will also form. So it will kind of, you can say it will give a strong like reversal pattern to you or reversal signal to you for you to take up the trade. And in the daily chart you can, and if in the daily chart you will see the shooting star. Okay, then after like 5 pips you can take the trade. Like the market, for an example, market is in 006. Okay, then you can take the trade in at least less than 5 pips. So here is the shooting star arrived, and here also the shooting star you can see in the market. Okay, and the market is still following a complete down trend. Try to find them on a larger chart. Let's see on the board. This is the gold chart pattern. Okay, and look, this is also a kind of, you can see, a shooting star, but it will not applicable. And why it is not applicable? It will be always forming, it is forming on a sideways market. It is not forming in a certain resistance or a certain support level. If it will form here, shooting star, then the market will definitely fall. Okay, like this the market is falling. And let me see the another chart patterns. Let me take it to the 1 hour. Here the market is a kind of in a range bound. Here it is a hammer and the market is an uptrend, and after that market is in range bound. The market not breaking any higher highs level and not breaking any lower lows level. Okay, and it will actually call the breakout strategy. It will be countable in the advanced classes. So actually the market is having the unlimited strategy, unlimited indicators. But if you are clear with your certain part and your certain technicals, okay, that yes, I'm going to do trading only on the candlestick. I'm going to do trading on the indicators like RSI, like MACD. Okay, choose any one technique and make perfect through that and take trades upon that only. You need not to use 100 of indicators at the same time and many of the indicators at the same time. Okay, just use only one method, only one technique, and use that technique throughout your trading session. Then it will be preferable for you, and it will be easier for you to take up the trade. Make one method, take one method only, and make perfect through that topic only. Okay. So let me take another chart, GBP JPY. I'm trying to show every of the chart patterns, the main chart patterns to you, that where you can taking up your trade. Look, the GBP JPY is following a kind of uptrend for the longer period. It will be a 1 hour chart, you can see here. Okay, and the GBP JPY is following a kind of swings in the market, you can see. Okay, so here you can see what is the resistance level. I hope these tops are the kind of resistance level. Okay, look. These are the kinds of resistance level which will following in the market. A kind of hanging man is appearing. Okay, and the market is following. But although the trend is same, when you always have to work in a trend. Okay, if the market is following uptrend in the zone, okay, then you have to see the uptrend formation will be a stronger as compared to selling pressure. Then you have to find a kind of bullish reversal in the market. If the market is rising, then you have to find a kind of bullish reversal. Okay, then at the what point you can take the trade. Okay, for an example, market is falling for the short period. Okay, if the market is falling and here you can see the hammer will occur, take the trade through that because the market is following uptrend. Always take the trade on the basis of trend. Okay, and if you're going to see the trend in the market, and then after that trend, first of all, watch always the trend. What is the trend in the market? Okay, after the watching of trend, then see where the reversal candle, where the uptrend reversal candle will occur. Okay, for an example, what are the bullish reversal? If the trend is buy, then we have to find what kind of candle. We have to find the bullish reversal candle in the market. Okay, now what is the bullish reversal candle? The bullish reversal candle is now hammer and inverted hammer. Then you can take your trade through that. Don't go for a shooting star and for, hanging man. If the market is in downside, then you can go on with the shooting star and hanging man. If the market is following the trend towards the upside, always find the bullish kind of reversal pattern, and if the market is in downtrend, you have to find the trend for the bearish reversal. Guys, are you getting my point? Till now, all of you clear? Let me take another chart. Okay. This is a kind of silver. AXU USD is a gold pair, and AXG USD is a silver pair. Okay, these are the two commodities, two different very strong commodities in the market, you can say. Okay, so here also you can see the market is a kind of in a range bound till now, and after the breakout the market is start rising, and here the shooting star will form, the market is falling. Here the hammer will form and the market will follow more aggressively the uptrend in the market. Here we can see the hanging man, the market is falling. Okay, so in these kinds of pattern you basically have to take your trade. Okay guys, any doubt till now?
Ma'am, if we spot a hanging man, for example, in the uptrend, how do we come to know whether it is just sideways or it is at the top?
Okay, fine. You have to see, actually, you have to make the lines. There is a no out of the world indicator like invented for, kind of trend formation. You have to learn, you have to make your own trends. That is the only thing. This is the most important thing you have to learn in the market, that how to find the trend. Okay, it was also the trend have the separate classes in the advanced class. Okay, Samuelson. So just for the brief, when the market is following the continuously upswings in the market, okay, it was the kind of uptrend formation. For the overview, I'm just teaching you when the market is following the upswings, okay, after the kind of breakout zone, you will see the market is following the first swing. Okay, don't take the trade in the first swing. When the market is forming continuously upswings in the market, you can automatically, you will come to know that market is moving towards the uptrend. And how? You have to see this on the bigger chart. Like trend will always get a clear view in the bigger chart. Follow always daily chart or 4-hourly chart for the trend confirmation. Here you can see the market is falling. It will be following a downtrend. Okay?
Okay.
Understood?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay. So that's how for today. Okay, because the live market is actually not running. Okay, so take trade in these four types on the reversal candle first, and rest all we will do later on. Okay guys?
Okay, ma'am. So when are we having the next class then?
In Monday you will having a next class. Okay?
Okay.
Okay.
This is all for today then.
Yeah, this is all for today.
Okay, ma'am.
Okay, bye everyone, take care.
Yeah, thank you.
Thank you, ma'am.
Yeah,
Thank you, ma'am.
bye, take care, pleasure on.